In my own experience, I've never cheated on a girl.
What is
cheating?
Define cheating.
Oh yeah, whenever a girl cheats, she broke up with you.
Yeah, like
weeks
she
ago.
just
Yeah.
like
Welcome back, guys. It's After a Rodeo. Back here with the boys. My name is Caesar, also known as Young C.
yes sir. It's your boy Alex.
What's going on, guys? This is Alan Shiner.
And we got a special guest today, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The one, the
Tocayo,
only.
The one and only Caesar.
Man, it's about to get real with this. Never have I ever.
Oh man.
In my own experience, I've never cheated on a girl.
Never have a-
Never have you ever cheated on a girl?
on a girl. Never.
Is cheating...
I was about to say
What is
is
cheating?
cheating,
Define
huh?
cheating.
So cheating, in my own opinion,
Yeah.
is you're dating the girl. She knows you're dating her, and you're still trying to get other girls.
are
Like,
you guys official?
Yeah. Like you got
Like boyfriend and girlfriend?
Boyfriend and girlfriend. Like there's titles involved, and you're
Okay.
still trying. You're still a dog.
Okay,
You're
because
still
I was
trying-
about to say, what if you're like talking to her and you guys
No,
talking
no,
for the
like,
longest, and
yeah,
then
fuck
you,
the talking stage. Like, you're
Okay.
already past that shit. There's titles like involved. You did what you had to do, and the girl said yes. So now you're dating, and you're still out there either flirting with other girls or either fucking other girls. To me, that's cheating.
Damn.
I mean, if
you
we
could-
don't admit it, we're pretty much saying that we have,
That
bro.
you
So,
have, yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I have, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have, bro.
Everybody.
I used to be a piece of shit, but I'm a recovering piece of shit. Shout out to my
But
girl.
we were talking about this, man.
Yeah,
we were talking
we
about
did
how,
have-
like, for guys to, whenever guys cheat, it's always something like
in the moment,
in
like,
the moment, and
just
like it's
cheat.
not something that we like.
You don't plan
do it,
for
we
it.
don't
No,
plan
no.
it. We're not like actually doing it to harm anybody.
Exactly.
It's just fucking. We're just horny.
Right.
We were
At the
talking
end
about
of
that
the day,
because
bro,
like
guys
I was
are like
I was
that.
telling him like whenever a girl cheats, she kind of has to lose that emotional connection with you.
Oh yeah, whenever a girl cheats, she broke up with you.
Yeah, like
weeks
she
ago.
just
Yeah.
like
you just
in her
don't
head-
know.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. With the guy, it's just like in the moment.
Yeah.
It happened. It is what it is, and you literally could just be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I
But
agree.
with the girl cheating, bro,
You
you're
must-
dead to her.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
you're
must
dead
have
to
done
it, yeah.
something, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
We're
I would
open-minded,
say
bro.
I have cheated too, man, and it was a piece of shit too. But I'm a
Why you pointing at me?
Yeah, why you pointing at
Yeah.
me, bro? Like you and me. Yeah, you and me. I get you. It was a
I
piece
get
of
what
shit.
you're saying, bro.
Yeah. We're recovering piece of
No,
shit.
but
so-
if,
I'm
if
recovering
anything,
piece of
if
shit.
anything, it's really nice that y'all acknowledge it, that y'all know that y'all did wrong.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I,
yeah.
Because I met so many people that they till this day they're still cheating, they're still pieces of shit.
yeah.
And I try to stay away from that kind of crowd, like just because I'm not that guy. Like
And-
we don't think the same.
I think
That's
we've
that's
fallen into
exactly
that.
true. And then exactly how Caesar was talking about, we were actually having that conversation, and we brought up how I brought up the like it's time to build as well. We're at that age, like, bro, like if we focus on chasing all these girls and shit, like at the end of the day, we're gonna waste our 20s and
Yeah.
not build anything. And I told him, like, especially with me right now with my girl, I'm just like, bro, I'm focused on my girl. And like I don't have to worry about other girls. I don't have to worry about chasing girls. I could literally just tunnel vision, focus on building
Bro,
shit.
I see you and your girl, and I've always thought about I've
Yeah.
always thought this, like, y'all are a power couple, like both of y'all
Yeah.
are so like focused on a goal,
Exactly.
and that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, we're all looking for a partner. We're all looking for
Exactly.
someone that will build you up, that will tell you, hey, this is fucking you up right now, and you like it's not gonna lead
Exactly.
you nowhere. So when you have that partner,
you don't have to worry about all that.
You don't
bullshit.
have to exactly. Yeah.
Do you think there's a lot of people that stay in a relationship though?
Yeah, I was about
Being
to say.
afraid of being alone, staying alone.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I was always with a girl, but like I never really thought about it. Like I never really would think about a girl that I'm like I want the future with this girl. I would
Mhm.
always just be with the girl, just because I was like, fuck it, I need to have a girl at the time. Until I realized I was like, nah, bro, because then I'm hurting her and keeping her
Yeah,
from
her growth.
maybe
Yeah.
she could find an actual guy that actually loves her, and I'm like, fuck, never mind. All right, then that's when I would get into that cheating mode where it's like, nah, I
Yeah.
gotta. And that was more me being, honestly, it was me more being weak because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I would cheat only for the excuse of her breaking up with me.
Right.
You
right.
get what I'm saying?
Like you wanted to give her. A
Yeah,
reason.
Yeah.
I wanted to give her a reason for her to break up with me because I wouldn't.
didn't wanna
I
be
wouldn't
the
want to
one.
be the one, like, because
Like,
it was
yeah.
always like, fuck,
It's
I have to do this
hard.
again, or I have to
Yeah.
break up with this girl again, like,
Right.
and like, damn, I don't want to do it, like, it's so horrible, like, but like now I see it, I'm like, nah, that was worse what I would do because that is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it would like I feel like if I would have just told them what I felt, then it would have fix it a lot easier. But
Like going back to what we were talking about chasing women and stuff like that. Like this is a piece of advice that I learned like a few years back. It basically goes like this: like you'll always lose money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money.
That's facts right there.
that's it.
Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, if you're just focused on your craft, you're just focused on getting
Yeah.
money, you're just focused on you building up. There's
And I
always
feel
gonna
like the right person's
there's
always gonna come
be
by.
something.
That's so
Yeah.
true because even my mentor, he, always talks about being a high value male.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You know,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
A high value male, you gotta make sure that you understand. You gotta focus on your health, your craft, your network,
Exactly.
people around you, and naturally the right girl is gonna find your in place. Honestly, like it's not like you have to be over there like a freaking scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
over
Oh,
here.
bro. Like I work at a nightclub and I see guys like those that they're just there for the women. They're just chasing tail and. Like at the
I
end of the
agree.
day, you gotta have a little more respect for yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta know this
Makes
is
you
who I
look
am.
bad too. Like
I've
over
heard
here.
of this saying. It goes like, you should stop trying so hard to be find the right one. You should be more focused about being the right one at the right time.
Exactly.
So like, for example, if you're gonna be looking for a girl, like you ain't gonna meet her, you ain't gonna find her as as a girlfriend. You're gonna see her as a wife at that point already, because a ring is just a ring. At the end of the day, wife is just a title. But whenever I see wifey material, that's what they always see. Okay, no, that's definitely have to be my girlfriend, and then get engaged, and then go and
The whole process
And
of
most dudes nowadays they call wifey material a girl that just cleans like one thing,
And that
or,
ain't it.
or a girl that like, oh, she's so fucking pretty, like this and that. Like, bro, there's so many pretty girls around here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like if we're being honest, almost every girl's pretty. Like,
Yeah.
they use makeup, they use all these other things.
Yeah.
They
But what
look-
do you
they
bring
look-
to the table?
Exactly, they look gorgeous. Like to the point that it's just every girl's doing the same thing you are. So what are you doing different?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
what can we create as a couple?
Yeah.
I think it's
Exactly.
helped us too. I mean, and I think I can speak on all of us, bro. That like I think we lived as a young, like we lived the life, like we started living a wild life really young.
Oh yeah.
So honestly, and I
yeah.
appreciate
Oh, yeah.
that. I appreciate that because I'm 'cause
Drinking MD 2020s when we were like 15.
yeah, like we did that crazy shit, and I'm like I can get with a person now and like be like, nah, I've done everything possible. Where it's
Exactly.
like,
You've gotten it out your system.
And the
I got another
funny
system.
thing is like all these dudes, all these girls that never did shit at a young age now are trying to do everything. Like they
At
just
a-
compact everything. Like what I mean.
and it was weird because like whenever I met Alan, he was more of a like not conservative, but he was really quiet, like
Yeah.
not as like out there,
Like
as much.
invert, yeah.
And I'm like, nah, Alan, you got to do this now. And I wouldn't tell him directly, but I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta go out with us. You gotta go, cause for
Enjoy
a while he
life.
didn't go out with us. For a while, you were like a little bit.
Oh,
like,
I was because I was cuffed. I was like with a girl.
but that's what
None
I
of
would.
y'all met her.
But
no,
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't even her.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
like
even-
it was like
Nah.
pre.
But yeah, bro, like at the end, I would see that, and I would see like, nah, and like in my head, and I never told him this. I'd be like, nah, man, I just wasting his years if he keeps like being in this relationship, like,
Yeah.
cause like, at the end of the day, I could see him turning into, if he would have kept that relationship, it would have been like, he would have broken up maybe right now, like 22, 23, and
And
then he
then
would have wilded
started.
out, and he would have wasted maybe 26 wilding out,
Right.
and now growing himself, and now like you're
Yeah.
growing yourself. Why? Because you made you. Damn, take that shot, bro. You felt it when I said that. Huh?
I'll drink to that. for
I'll
sure.
drink to that.
Yeah, bro. Like we're all growing. Like we all. I feel like
Honestly,
we fell
though.
in a space, and all three of us when we started this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alex for starting it first, but
Shout out to Alex.
we put that
Sure.
hard work in to
Oh,
build this.
hell yeah.
That like we fell into that same space where we're in the same mentality that we gotta fucking
Excellent.
grow,
Gotta
bro. 'Cause,
build,
like,
bro.
fuck these girls, like.
At the end of
Not
the
fuck
day,
these girls, like. I mean, like we gotta ignore this. The
It's just
distraction.
always
and
have your
tunnel vision.
tunnel
vision.
vision. Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Always know what the end goal will be,
Mhm.
and like bringing it back to what.
Oh, I
what
love
y'all
that
were-
though.
What?
Finding the angle.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, like we all have an angle, but what angle is it? Is it the shady angle? Is it the angle where you want to be a good friend to that person, that you want to bring something to the value?
Exactly.
Or when it comes to a girl, okay, I can see helping you, caring for you, and doing all of these crazy things because of that personality, or is it just because of the looks? Like you gotta,
Exactly.
it's all about the angle, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
that's true.
being honest with you guys, like one of my biggest fears is being like, let's say late 30s. I probably have a kid by then, or I have a girl, like a wife by then, and me telling myself, oh, I regret I didn't do this, or oh, I regret I didn't do that.
Yeah, that would be
Fuck
the
that.
worst.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Like, I want to make sure I do everything I want to do, like, around this time when I'm 23. And, I, like, you know, once I'm married, I'm married. Like, that's a different,
Yeah.
like, that's a different script. Like, I'm just going to be worrying about my wife. I'm going to be worrying about my kids, like, and fuck everything else.
So
you
do
know?
you
Exactly.
see yourself being single for another 2-4 years then?
Yeah, you gotta enjoy
Definitely,
it.
yeah.
Then
I mean,
again,
I-
you
He has
never
to.
know.
He has
You
to
might
get
find
it
the
out
right
of his
person.
system.
yeah, like I
But
mean,
again, I
I've
guess-
always believed that God has a plan for all of us. So
Right.
if it happens, then it happens. That I
Different
be-
pace for everybody.
Yeah, that I get in a relationship, but at the end of the day, I'm just really worried about me because I mean, I'm 23 and I see a lot of my friends that are 23 in their early 20s, I guess. They're getting married, they're getting divorced, they're getting pregnant, they're in jail. Like you
Yeah.
know, it's just so like everybody has their own path, but always make sure that you're doing it like you're going at a pace. Like don't try to
Yeah.
be like someone else. Don't try to be
Yeah, be yourself, man.
be yourself. Yeah.
And focus on yourself too, because like deep down, like you could
I
talk
guess.
about all this
Yeah.
and that, but if you don't love yourself and you're not happy with yourself, sooner or later that's gonna spill off with friendships, relationships, and everything overall. So
Yeah.
you got to make sure you focus and get
Yep.
your shit together first
Exactly.
before you really could expand out.
And it comes down to your group of friends too. Like you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
gotta like, why are you gonna try to like make it and then not also bring your people,
Exactly.
or vice versa? Why are you hanging around with people that aren't even trying to make it? And
Yeah.
like
You're just gonna fall in the same cycle either way.
You're just gonna get stuck right there with them.
And that's definitely one thing we're talking about. Like I notice a lot of people in Dallas, they don't want to see you make it before they make it.
Oh no,
Like there's a lot of hate around. Yeah, there's a lot of hate. Like, bro, there's so much money in Dallas. Like so many
Oh, yeah.
opportunities in Dallas. Like to the point that we can all eat.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta be that person that you just keeping it to yourself, or you just trying to make sure that you get there first and don't
Yeah.
bring none of your boys just to make a point in your own sad reality? Like.